heard all the cool kids want to be drifters. You're cool, right? So let's learn about the awesome drifters together. All right, are you all ready? Well, let's go!
We begin with a story. 200 years ago, an awful thing called the Tears of the New Moon began. A scary rain fell all over the world, killing 90% of its people and destroying what humanity had built.
That's crazy!
But humanity, as ever, refused to give up. Deep underground, they created the great city of Amasia, and they not only survived, but thrived.
That is also crazy. Crazy cool!
However, only a few years ago, for reasons unknown to this day, the great city of Amasia collapsed. Humanity returned to the surface, but faced constant energy shortages. As if that were not enough of a challenge, Enders, an unknown life form, appeared, further threatening humanity. But a group of heroes arose, the Drifters, which you may one day join. On the poison-drenched surface, the Drifters collected our energy source, the powerful AO crystals, and made it possible for humanity to survive again.
Thank you, Drifters!
And of course, we cannot forget the human duality cognitive androids, Magus. They have now become a necessary part of our world, and soon will be fully integrated into our daily lives. Magus dock on the back of our bipedal mecha, helping to power them. This is called
the Cradle Coffin!
Precisely, Yoshio. Thanks to the Cradle Coffins, the heroic Drifters were able to face even harsher conditions than ever before. It is the duty of a Drifter to work with their Magus and master the Cradle Coffin, to battle humanity's greatest enemy, the Enders, and gather the precious AO crystals. Let us continue to fight for the glory of humanity. However, due to the chaos following the collapse of Amasia, some wicked, selfish Drifters hoarded AO crystals, making prices skyrocket. They created a black market and a dark side to society.
Without electricity, how is Yoshio supposed to make food?
That is where the Drifter Support Association comes in. It's our duty to create rules that regulate AO crystal excavation and trade, so that every human has equal access to our precious energy.
Thank you, Drifter Support Association! So listen up, all you cool kids who want to be cool drifters one day. We are all counting on you!
This informational video was brought to you by the Drifter Support Association. Thank you for watching. The final section of the selection exam will now begin. We wish you the best of luck. Please proceed to embark in your cradle coffin. Boot up sequence complete. Display incoming. Good. First, check your visuals. Look toward the 3 displays. Outstanding. If you need to adjust any settings, do so now. Time for the final test. This will involve recovering AO crystals from the surface. Nervous? After living your whole life underground, I can't blame you. Just concentrate on doing what I tell you to do. Got it? I've got your back. Moving nicely. All right,
Boost your way to the objective point. Keep an eye on your temps. Use this zip line to get to the surface. Come on the double now. So, what do you think? Honestly, so long as it's not raining, we needn't worry. Time to get to work. Use AO Search to find crystals. AO crystal detected. Go to the location shown at the top right of your display. The bane of humanity. Aim for their lit-up cores to take them down. Well handled. When your durability drops, use a repair kit. There are too many to engage head-on. Utilize steps to evade any incoming attacks. Recover the AO crystal. Now, this thing's tiny, and about as pure as a puddle of mud. This'll hardly do. Find something bigger. won't be enough to please the association. But the test isn't over until we're home again. Go to the return elevator leading underground. Is that rain? Stay sharp. You're not impervious even in a cradle coffin. We won't last long in a heavy fall like this. Find cover from the rain on the double. You'll be safe here. Keep your eye on any changes in the weather. You know, for someone who's spent their whole life underground, you're not half bad at this. You've got my eye, Rookie. The rain's starting to subside. Let's get moving. Jeez. This is why I hate rain. It powers up the Enders, you see. This is too dangerous for you to handle alone. I'll back you up. This is the elevator leading underground. Get yourself here to get back home. Now send a return request. Elevator's going to take a while. Lots of drifters let their guard down here and pay the price for it. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. When your durability drops, use a repair kit. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. You'll supposedly be sent off to the Amasian region if you pass this test. Plenty of AO crystals to collect there, which means plenty of rival drifters fighting over them. Not to mention any enders drawn to the AO waves. Just remember, your cradle isn't worth dying for. And that concludes the test. You passed. You'll be assigned your very own Magus.
I will do my best to support you. You are now officially recognized as my uniter. This Magus shall always remain by your side. Nice to meet you. Let us try and have fun. It is an honor to work alongside you, my uniter. I will endeavor not to let you down. As you can see, this is the garage we've been provided. Needless to say, it could use improvements. But you need not despair. After all, we have the cradle coffin at our disposal.
This cradle is our ticket to a stable income, and also to a lovely, well-maintained, and clean garage. We have received a request from the Drifter Support Association. Please access it from the Requests tab at your convenience.
Ding dong. Who's that at the door? Why, it's me, Yoshio. Here with some breaking news about the Drifter Pass. Every season, drifters will receive their very own Drifter Pass. Through your work as a drifter, you can gain XP and move up the ranks. As you climb higher, you'll even get rewards. There's a free and a paid version of the pass. With the paid version, you'll be able to collect more outfits for your makeup, exclusive equipment, sing coins, and much, much more. Learn more about the pass by going to Drifter Pass in the upper left-hand corner.
Well, look at that! You've already got a request underway. Quite the busy little bee. Yo, I'm Yoshi, and it's my job to teach rookie drifters like you the basics, so listen up. Or take a nap, I guess. Up to you. To get you started off right, we got an educational video for you coming in hot. So hold on to your cradles and check this out. Welcome, Rookie Drifter. Today I'll be explaining everything you need to succeed in your exciting new career. Out there, your cradle and Magus are your best friends. So let's head out for a nice stroll on the surface. Take note of where materials can be found. And keep your eyes out for the ever-important AO crystals. Collect those AO crystals because you can exchange them for cash. But get beat up by an enemy. And you lose all the stuff you found. When you want to head home, find the nearest elevator.
Our noses to the grindstone. Let us excavate AO crystals first, to make money for upgrading your garage. Investigate areas with AO crystals using your Magus's AO search function. You can request an AO search from Magus orders. You can check accepted requests on the map. If you would not mind, I have some suggestions for optimal locations to explore. We currently do not have enough data. My apologies. I am hoping to accumulate data by exploring many different places with you. A bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. Ender sighted. A crawler, to be exact. Do not let it get near you or it will self-detonate. We already discovered this AO crystal. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. This Ender is known as a chaser. They move quickly and are dangerous if they surround us. Be careful. Durability is dropping. Please be careful. Let us find a safe place to make repairs. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. Industrial scale antenna confirmed. Bandit boss signal has vanished. Always quick to run off. Leave the repairs to me. Durability has come back from the brink. Cradle detected. Target is abandoned. Analyzing. Sustained light damage. Reload interrupted. Repair interrupted. Opponent coffin hit. Bandit destroyed. Well done. No threats detected in the vicinity. We should go secure those resources. This is a rare find. Durability has come back from the brink. AO crystal detected. Small in scale and of average purity. Analysis complete. Cradle at critic... Hurry and escape! That was a tough one, but we made it back in one piece. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. Encountered a crawler at this location. It is our first time encountering an Ender of this kind in this area. A battle ensued, but we successfully... And here are the things that you lost this time. You were able... That concludes the at the surface. Prepare for impact. Fair weather ahead. Fine conditions for exploring. Is there somewhere we can go to complete our current objective? I have no suggestions at the moment because we lack sufficient data. Please try to take me to new places. That way, I can collect data to better assist you. The bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. The area is littered with cradle debris. From this unit's features, we may be looking at a training ground for the old Amasian military. Container discovered. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Reload interrupted. The bandit boss has been defeated. Justice prevails, as they say. We have a chaser. Detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. Hit confirmed. Ender has taken substantial damage. Hit confirmed. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals. Roger. Initiating high-speed repair. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Durability has come back from the brink. One of the bandit bosses has appeared. Hear a cradle engine. AO crystal detected. Purity, passable. AO search. AO crystal detected. It seems to be of standard size. Make a skill ready. You can deploy a field that recovers durability. sure. The bandit boss has been defeated. Justice prevails, as they say. We have a chaser. We have been detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. We have an ender. A gazer, to be exact. It is attacking from the air, at range. Be careful not to get hit. Hit confirmed. Gazer destroyed. Sustained light damage. Repairs are my specialty. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. Return request sent. Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. We have a chaser. We have been detected by a chaser. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. The elevator departed without us. I shall have to send another request. Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. Elevator has arrived. Let us keep an eye on our surroundings as we get on board. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. Time to get back home. Excellent work. Glad to see you back nice and safe. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. It is our first time encountering an ender of this. Let us go over our rewards. First, the AO crystals. I will cash this out. Also, here is a list of items the cupboard is looking up. Now, let us see which requests we have completed our request. You were able to progress. That concludes. You did so very well out there on your first expedition. Congratulations, my Uniter. I shall never forget this day and its well-earned success. Once we earn some money and locate some materials, perhaps we can renovate the production space. By cleaning and fixing the floor and walls, we can make space for a craft station. There we can repair the Cradle's weapons and parts. Good work out there. We are running low on sealing kits. I recommend stocking up before we next head out. If you need anything, just say the word, okay? Our noses to the grindstone. Fair weather ahead. Fine conditions for exploring. I predict this location will allow you to fulfill your current objective. I suggest you check the map. A bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. We have a chaser. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. We have been detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. Confirmed. We have a gazer. A gazer has noticed us. One of the bandit bosses has appeared. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Sustained light damage. Gazer destroyed. We have arrived at the radar site. This area is rich with resources. We should load up and carry them home. This cargo was left behind by another drifter. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. The bandit boss has been defeated. Justice prevails, as they say. Cradle detected. Analysis failed. Opponent coffin hit! Durability is dropping. Please be careful. Repair interrupted. Repairs are my specialty. Recovery complete. Durability remains below 50%. Durability has come back from the brink. The enemy has sustained heavy damage. Sounds of another cradle detected nearby. Target is a bandit. Analyzing. Analysis interrupted. Resuming analysis. Bandit destroyed. Well done. Other cradles remain in the area. Stay on your guard. Make a skill ready. This cargo was left behind by another drifter. AO search. AO crystals detected. Return request sent. Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. Elevator has arrived. Let us keep an eye on our surroundings as we get on board. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. We should now be in the clear. Good work. Excellent work. Glad to see you back nice and safe. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. Also, here is a list of items you were able to progress in achieving. Looking good out there.
Before you head out, I've got some tips for you. Time for a quick lesson on talking to other drifters in the wild. People from all walks of life choose to become drifters, so be sure to pass on a friendly greeting. Just don't assume you can trust everyone you meet. See, the thing is, not all drifters are gonna want to be your friend. Never turn your back on a drifter you don't know, unless you want a knife in it. Always be prepared to make a quick escape.
Get to it. Clouds have formed overhead. Could rain any time. I predict this location will allow you to fulfill your current objective. I suggest you check the map. I'm marking coordinates that should fulfill your objective. Feel free to take a look. Understood. Let us head over there. A bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. AO crystal detected. Purity subpar at best. Be careful. This rain is toxic. Direct exposure to it will reduce weather resistance. When it reaches 0, you'll start losing durability. Find cover or use a sealing kit to patch up leaks. We have a geyser. Facility discovered. It looks like something from old Amasia. Multiple enders confirmed. A geyser has noticed us. Ender incoming! Caution. I worry we cannot maintain weather resistance. The rain has stopped. The faint sound of an engine somewhere. Weather resistance reduced. Careful, we do not have any sealing kits. Facility discovered. It has a medium-sized dome and a pipeline. Impressive. This looks like a plant for cultivating natural foodstuffs. We have arrived at the agriculture plant. Cradle detected. That is a bandit boss. Commencing analysis. Opponent coffin hit. Hit confirmed. Enemy has taken substantial damage. Repair interrupted. Target is abandoned. Analyzing. Sounds of another cradle detected nearby. Analysis failed. Sustained light damage. Analysis complete. Durability is dropping. Please be careful. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. Repair interrupted. The enemy's durability has fallen below 50%. Hit confirmed. Enemy has sustained damage.